Hey, it's Deanna. Welcome to the Teacher's Lounge. So in my last video, it was a kitten chat with Eden Floor from Diamond Art Club, and I talked about how I was going through diamond art burnout. I realized that I was looking at my stash as a to-do list and not a hobby. And honestly, it was the pressure that was stealing my peace. And I'm in my sophomore era, so most of the diamond art stash that was purchased during what I like to call the Hunger Games release. And the Hunger Games release, you know what I'm talking about. It's where you're refreshing your browser, your heart is racing. And so I had to really reflect on why did I go through all that? Why did I do that? There had to have been a reason why I was so excited to purchase that particular kit or kits and why they are in my stash. Since I've lost the connection to why I bought them, I sorted through my diamond painting stash and I wanted to find kits that fit a new purpose approach that I'm taking. So today I'm reframing my diamond art stash by assigning them a specific purpose. This is going to be a 3-part series. Today is part 1, and we're talking about comfort kits. So join me and let's move from stash overwhelm to curated joy. Class is in session. Let's get started. The first comfort kit that I want to share with you is my rainy day kit. So a rainy day kit is a kit that you are saving because you're too scared to start it. And maybe you're too scared to start it because you're afraid of messing it up. Or maybe you don't want to start it because you don't want the experience of working on it to end. And so you just haven't started. You're saving it for a rainy day. And this very well may be the Hunger Games release purchase. It is a Hunger Games release purchase for me anyway. So in my diamond painting stash, I have a good mix of square and round drill canvases. But to be honest, most of my canvases do come from Diamond Art Club. So with that said, my rainy day kit is Dream Big by Geneva Bowers. I absolutely love this canvas. The first time I saw the image on this canvas, I thought it's giving Black girl magic, right? I love the representation. I love that her hair is natural. And so it's just the whole vibe for me. I love this canvas. I also like the contrast in colors, how on her rain jacket we have the bright colors, but then we have a dark background. I love this kit so much that it's still in the plastic. And you know how much I want to know what Treasure Quest card I got. Is it a black card? I don't know because I refuse to open it because I'm saving it for a rainy day. So this is my rainy day kit. It also has a good amount of confetti and color blocking. So I absolutely love that. And it's square. So of course you're gonna get that satisfying click, that ASMR when you're working on this canvas. So I'm holding this canvas for a rainy day. But let me know, what is your rainy day kit? Do you have a kit that you bought that you're still waiting for the perfect mood to start it? Let me know in the comments. The next comfort kit that I want to share with you is going to be my audiobook companion kit. And an audiobook companion kit is just a kit that is audiobook friendly. So it's going to be a kit that probably has a lot of color blocking, but essentially it's just low stress and you can multitask while you work on a kit. So not any complex designs. The audiobook companion kit that I chose is an oldie but a goodie, Island Babe by Raw Sushi. So I purchased this kit May 2023. So I've had this kit for nearly 3 years in my diamond painting stash. And you know what? I think it's about time that I work on it, right? Assign it purpose. So this kit only has 33 colors. And as you can see, lots of color blocking. It is also a round drill canvas. So round drills are typically easier for me to place than square drills. So that's gonna add to that low stress. I absolutely love the design of this image. I love that it is, again, the representation. I love that her hair is locked because my hair is also locked. So twin, where have you been, right? And it's giving sun-kissed and soft life, and I'm in my soft girl era. So I chose this kit as my audiobook companion kit. I am currently reading Everyone Here is Lying by Sherry Lapina. It is a suspense thriller. It's going pretty good. I actually am enjoying the audiobook. It's about a girl that comes up missing and trying to figure out where she's at, but you don't know who's telling the truth and who is lying. So if you also listen to audiobooks, I'm curious if you have a system for this. Let me know what your system is. Do you match your audiobook genre to the canvas vibe? Or do you listen to something that's fast-paced and high stakes when you're doing a complex detail kit? Or when it's a cozy book, are you working on a cozy kit? So tell me your perfect pairing strategy in the comments, and also let me know which audiobook you're listening to. And I also like to listen to podcasts, so any podcast recommendations that you may have. So this is my audiobook companion kit. Okay, so the third comfort kit that I want to share with you, the final comfort kit, is going to be the coffee break kit. The coffee break kit is essentially the quick win. It's usually a smaller project, but it's something that you can finish in a fairly quick amount of time, right? But you still have that sense of accomplishment. And so for my coffee break kit, I'm working on the mini Dazzles from Diamond Art Club. Essentially any mini canvas I feel would be a good coffee break kit, but I'm currently working on the roller skate set. And what I think makes this a good coffee break kit is that, especially if you have watched my travel hack video where I show you how you can kit up mini canvases and you can just take and go, this is already set and ready to go. Inside, I have my canvases, but I also have my drills already kit up and ready to go. So essentially all I need is my pencil box and I'm ready to go. I could take this with me. Depending on my mood, I could go to a coffee shop, I could go to a library, I could go to a park, and all I need to do is just grab my pencil box, grab my mini canvases, and I am good to go. So I like this because I can feel productive, I can have that stress relief, and it's not a huge time commitment. But I'm curious, do you get more joy from starting a big massive project, a full canvas, or from a quick win of finishing something small like this? Honestly, I think I need both to keep my brain happy, but which one are you? Let me know in the comments. So while I was sharing these comfort kits with you, I was reminded that these weren't just impulse buys and that I purchased them with intention, right? And these diamond art projects are what helps me relax. And by assigning them a purpose, I have reclaimed my peace back in my soft girl era. But what I want you to do is look through your stash, the whole stash, all of it, and pick just one kit that has been hoarded for too long and give it a purpose. It could be your rainy day kit, it could be an audiobook companion, but let me know in the comments which kit you're officially reclaiming and what its new job is. I can't wait to see what you choose. I'm going to be posting part 2 of this series next week, so if you're enjoying my take on the stash drawer, make sure that you subscribe. Until next time, thanks for watching. Class is dismissed. Bye-bye.